What up, everybody? How are you? Hope you are fantastic. Things are great over here. Quick update on the last 2 weeks of men's nights. Okay, so where I left you off, we had made a slight adjustment to try and get the swing competition level execution ready. One of the things we're finding is that going from practice to playing in a more serious style of golf, there's some cognitive dissonance that is occurring in my execution. I had tried doing the left leg push off. That didn't seem to bear enough fruit. Still ran into some issues there and some bad habits creeped in. So we moved on to the final solution, which has actually turned out phenomenal. And that is stop trying to make the legs work. Just stop. And for some reason, by not trying to fire the legs, everything else is phenomenal now. I am absolutely beating the crap out of my driver. My wedges are phenomenal. All the things have come together. Now, I have made zero money on the 2 men's nights I've been playing. I made no money, but I have learned a lot. So the tally here is not great. However, I did play one more men's night. So I think we're adding in a third men's night of the week. We're going to play Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and now Thursdays at Cultus. And on Thursday, this new swing feel has just progressively, day by day, been getting better. And went there, ended up finishing second, and I think I won just over $30. And my buy-in for that was like 50. So all in all, the ball striking now is very good. My finesse and some of the chipping stuff, not so great. I have a lesson with Ryan this week. We're going to clean that up. We're coming into men's night hot. Yesterday, to give you a sense of how good the ball striking is, but just the finesse isn't there, I went and filmed a break 30. I eagled both of the par 5s, but I bogeyed the par 3s. So I went eagle, bogey, eagle, bogey, which made me want to eject my clubs into the water. But I'm also really happy because, like, I'm playing well. It's going to come together, and it's all just small, finessey stuff now. The ball striking is good. Like, as you can see, hitting it, great. Just the small execution things, but that's fine. I can bring that together. Before, I couldn't even hit an iron in competition and hit a green. So this is much needed. Also, I'm thinking way less. Also, I don't know what's happened. And I did a podcast last week with Leo Herrera, who is the Connected Golfer on Instagram. I talked a lot on the podcast about golf's role in, like, making my life better and how I use it as a vehicle to improve my mind, improve my body, just make myself a better, healthier individual. Throughout this golf journey, a big reason why I do this is just, truthfully, 5 years ago, I had reached my peak with music where I was miserable. And music is my full-time job. I am a music producer. That is what I've been doing. I've been in bands since I was 14 years old. And when I started this channel, I was running away from music, truthfully. I was trying to get as far away from music as possible, and I just dove into golf as my escape. And somehow, through doing all of this and focusing only on golf, I have somehow found my way back to music. And in the past 2 weeks, I have made more music and have never been more excited to make music in my entire life. So I actually have some original music I've made for myself that's coming out. I've already planned the release. It'll be coming out soon. You guys will get the first sneak peek of that. And I don't know. Like, this is where, sure, I may be falling short on my competitive golf goals. Fine. But what golf has done to make me better as a person, make me a happier, healthier individual who has a golf company that I love doing and love working on. I can make music again. I can do all these things. I'm healthier. I'm happier. My relationships are better. All of these things. Even though we haven't hit our competition goals, all these other things have gotten so much better as a result of chasing this goal. And that, to me, is like such a victory. So I just wanted to celebrate that win because I have never felt this excited to make music in my life. Like, truthfully. Like, I don't know if I was ever this excited, even when I was, like, super pumped when I was younger. So, I don't know. This is great. So this is great news. Under par men's night is coming. I'm feeling it. We're going to check this box because, remember, the stages are, I got to shoot under par men's night, and then I can move into, like, tournaments. So I feel like it's coming. It's all coming together. Also, the lab putter is officially fully in the bag. I'm still not 100% like killing it with it. However, I am seeing the benefits. I'm 5 weeks in now to owning it. When I talked to Sam, he said it takes about 4 to 6 plus weeks to figure it out. I would say probably at the 4-week mark, I was like, this is in the bag. So just an interesting piece on that. The lab is very much in the bag. I'm very much enjoying that. And I'll make a video on how I have integrated it and what to do with that, because it's been very interesting, that process. So anyway, I appreciate y'all. I apologize. My frequency of videos is not going to be as high. Honestly, things with Phantom are crazy right now. We have a sales team in the US. We're executing a ton of things right now. Also, I'm making a ton of tunes. So I can expand Phantom. I want to add new colorways, new sizes, all of these things. Just a lot on the go, but very happy, very excited, and very thankful. So appreciate y'all. Hope you have a great day. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.